Good Tuesday evening, everybody. Come on in. It's time to make a little bit of dinner. And as you can see, I got some salmon. It's salmon time. And I got my veggies over there to the side. Some spinach, some multicolored peppers, and onions to season and saute it with. And I've already got on the stove some carrots. I'm steaming some carrots. And I'm going to do Kareem a little, his own individual dish of corn. I don't think I want corn tonight. But anyway, I got my oil in the pan over here. I'm going to go ahead now and just lightly season my fish with a little bit of adobo. Somebody sent me a note the other day and said, I thought you were doing, I think low salt, no salt, whatever. Now, I'm backing off of salt, sugar, everything. I have not gotten completely off of anything because I still have not started my cardiac rehab. I think I mentioned to y'all I lost 20 pounds when I was in the hospital. And I lost my appetite right along with it. It's probably why I lost the weight, because I lost my appetite. And my appetite still is not a big old appetite. And so the doctor told me focus on nutrition and getting nourished. Don't worry about what you eat. Just eat whatever you feel like eating. So, and I'm not overdoing it. I'm just lightly seasoning my food. And hopefully when I come through my cardio rehab, which doesn't start until the 3rd of January, I'll be able to stick with some. I can have a little bit of seasoning. As you see, I'm just lightly putting salt on my fish. And you know, salmon doesn't take a lot of seasoning anyway. So that was some adobo seasoning, probably a half a teaspoon on all 4 pieces of this fish. And this is some garlic powder that I'm sprinkling on. Gotta have the garlic powder. Oh, I got some lemon lurking around somewhere. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon on. Oh, a little bit of lemon pepper, probably, if I don't have. I know I got fresh lemon. Some black pepper. All of these seasonings that I'm putting on here are less than a half a teaspoon. Just lightly dusting, because like I say, salmon does not require a lot of seasoning. Salmon to me has a really a fresh taste to it, and I just love that special taste it has. But I do a little bit of seasoning to knock the edge off. And of course, y'all know I got turmeric over here, so I'm gonna put some turmeric. And Kareem's gonna eat some. He'll appreciate the seasoning as well. Ooh, and y'all know I love that salmon with the skin, because I like to fry that skin and get it nice and crisp. Hope y'all are having a God bless Tuesday afternoon. I haven't done a lot today. Sort of a rest day, because yesterday I was in and out and doing a lot of stuff yesterday. So I'm trying to rest up. Try to take it easy. I've had these sort of leg cramps, and I think it's that old sciatic nerve again. So I'm trying to behave. I probably overdid it a teensy-wincy bit Thanksgiving, but that's okay. It'll be all right. But anyway, I'm supposed to behave myself anyway. So I'm coming back, y'all. I gotta grab some lemon from somewhere. Lemon. There. I found a fresh lemon, so I'm just going to squeeze some fresh lemon juice right on that fish. And I'm going to get, you know, I love the good old pan-fried fish, so I'm going to get it here in the pan in a minute. Turn that heat back up. Those carrots, I'm just going to probably throw a little bit of, what do you call it? Smart Start. Not butter, Smart Start on it. And then I'm going to put some honey on them, just to zhuzh them up a little bit. That good old fresh lemon juice on this salmon to help season it up. Yum. Yum. That's a half a lemon. I think that'll be enough. Okay. And now Let's see. This is just a tiny bit of garlic salt to go right on there. Like I say, this just enough. It's not gonna hurt the soul, y'all. I think my grease is good and hot. Ooh, don't want to get it too hot. Now, be very careful when you're doing this, because this fish does have the lemon juice, and it's gonna splat just like as if it's water. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in there. Before I do that, to make sure it does not stick, I am gonna put some of this pan spray in there. It's kind of hot, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway. This will just help with it not sticking. Okay, because I want my skin. Ooh, get it in there right quick before it burns. Oh, I'm glad I did use the big skillet. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so the fish is in the pan, and I'm cooking it on high heat. I don't want to burn up my drippings, because after the fish gets done cooking, I'm going to drop those veggies right on in there and cook them right in that same skillet, and I have all that good old goodie in the pan. And I'll probably cook it like maybe 3 or 4 minutes on each side. Yeah. That's all it should take, y'all, about 3 or 4 minutes on each side, and we'll be ready to partake. Again, I hope you all are having a God-blessed Tuesday afternoon. Hope you did something exciting today. And the most exciting thing I can think of today to have done was to pray, of course. Still got things going on. We got the hearings going on. And that within itself is enough for us to be praying about. Because, through it all, we hear a lot of things that are going on among our politicians and our public servants and so on and so forth. So we still have to keep our people prayed up, no matter what we think they're doing or not doing. It's just good to keep them prayed up. And those cares are about done. I don't have anything on them right now. But I'm getting ready to put a little bit of, oh yeah, they are done. I'm going to throw me like a tablespoon of butter. They definitely don't need to be cooked no more. I mean, I really cook those. But I love carrots. Love carrots. And I got to put a tablespoon of butter in the corn for Kareem. Whew. You know what? I'm hungry. I'm trying to finish. I think it's somebody asked me about the Christmas. I think it was Pat that asked me about Trisha. You asked me about the Christmas decorations. I am working diligently towards getting those decorations done. I want to get them done for this weekend so I can go ahead and do my video. I kind of got behind the 8 ball on that. So I hope that you all are, if you're going to do Christmas decorations, that's a good tablespoon of honey that I just put in these carrots. And all I'm going to do is just toss them with the butter. And we got us a little pan of glazed carrots. This is like 2 cups full of carrots is all I cooked. It took about 12-15 minutes to cook them. Okay. And I'm going to let them just sit there in that little juice. And we got us some carrots. Glazed carrots. Wonderful. That's going to be good for me along with that fish. But this is one of those nice, healthy meals. Real nice and tasty. No time at all to cook. Not a whole lot of prep time. We're on, let's see, 9 minutes right now. The only thing that I prepped earlier, I went ahead and cut my veggies ahead of time. Okay, I think it's time for us, let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn the fish. Oh my God, it looks so wonderful, y'all. Okay. Let it cook 3 or 4 minutes. It's almost like a blackened salmon now, but it's going to be really, really good. I don't want it to get too blackened, and then if I don't want to have to change my pan, I want all my goodie in the pan. I want to use my goodie out the pan, y'all. That's where all the flavor is. Okay? So it's cooking along nicely. That little piece is about coming off. It needs to come out of there. Yum, yum. You know, I was thinking when I got up this morning, the weather is just so cold now, y'all. We just seem like we came right out of summer into winter. I mean, winter just sort of set in on us, didn't it? I think I've been running my heater for the last couple of months. And usually we have a little transition. We didn't have too much of a transition. I mean, it feels good. It's kind of a welcome change from the hot weather. But I'm here to tell y'all, we have had some hot weather. I think I'm going to have me a hot cup of coffee also. Okay. In a minute or two here, I'm going to get my fish out of here. Okay, let's get some pans for the fish. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and see. I believe that fish is, because I don't want it to get dried out. No, I don't want it to get, it's ready. So we're just going to go ahead and start taking the fish out. Yeah. Time for it to come on out the pan. Out the pan, fish. Out the pan. Okay. Out the pan, fish, out the pan. Oh. Dump it. So, as you can see, fish is ready. Isn't it pretty? Beautiful. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get my veggies ready to go in the pan. So a little of the dark part of that, of my paper towels will appear anytime now. I guess I need to go downstairs and get another roll of paper towel, but I'm just going to wipe some of the really dark part out of here. And I'm still going to use the same skillet. Just where it kind of got really dark a little bit. Real simple to do, y'all. So I still got a little bit of that oil left in there. Let's get that out. And add another tablespoon of olive oil. And we're going to go ahead and get our multicolored peppers. Oh, some of them I didn't cut up yet, dude. So, not to worry, because y'all know what's getting ready to happen right now. We'll get that one right out the pan. And we'll go ahead and get the onions cut, because I got to talking and didn't cut my veggies up. Not to worry, because it doesn't take that long. We'll drop that spinach in last. Got my onions going. I think what happened was I cut some of my peppers and not all of them, left the other one. So we're about halfway there, y'all. So as you can see, this is a quick, easy, light meal that we're eating tonight. And I mean, when I say light, I mean super light. Oh, it's late. I didn't realize it was this time of evening. Okay, what I was doing, I was downstairs. I got this new wall hanging. I'll let y'all come down there and see it with me. I'll let y'all see what I'm doing to decorate. But anyway, I got this little antique shop here in town, and that, I don't know, I just, when I redid my den during the summer, I let y'all peep in. I had bought these wicker-like Afrocentric type pieces, and I've gone in there since then And you see, I think I bought a table and a mirror, a table and a mirror, I think. And then I went back, I purchased a desk from her for that den. I don't know how I'm squeezing all this furniture in that one room. It's not really that big, but it's fitting. And so I went back the other day, just milling around, a little sprinkle of adobo. And this is 1 medium onion and 3 small multicolored peppers. That's what I've got in there. I'm going to put about 2 or 3 cups of spinach in when I get these about done. Okay, we'll garlic. I need some garlic on, let's finish this one off pretty much. That one's done. Okay. I need, there it is, a little bit more garlic on those onions. Okay, we're back. My camera and all went haywire, y'all. Anyway, I am frying up my, sauteing rather, my spinach and my peppers and onions. Like the peppers and onions are just about there. So I got them on one side, spinach on the other side. I forgot Queen don't really, I don't think he likes spinach. I love it. So I'm just going to put it on one side of the pan. And then I'll let my peppers and onions continue to cook. And the spinach, it doesn't take but a few minutes. Just really, just wilt. I squeezed a little bit of lemon juice, put a little garlic powder and a little adobo seasoning on it, and some turmeric. And it's about ready. This meal is just about ready. That little piece there. That lemon juice on spinach is just wonderful. Again, just thinking about y'all, hoping y'all are just getting along well, getting your Christmas shopping. Now, who's done with that Christmas shopping? Start wrapping. Let's see. I've got a couple of gifts that I purchased. Haven't wrapped anything yet. But I got some stuff, a couple of little gifts. I got my stocking stuffers, let's say it like that. I got some stocking stuffers ready. So, I'm a little bit ahead of the game. Since it's just not that much spinach, I got this little old bowl right there. I'm just going to put that spinach right on in there. You know, spinach just wilts down to nothing. I started out with about, I think, 3 or 4 cups. Now it's probably maybe a half a cup. But the nutritional value is still there. So we're going to put that spinach off to the side, y'all. Turn that heat off. And I think the peppers and onions should be done. Put them in there, just leave them in there for a little minute longer. And I can go away and start doing my little cleanup here for a few minutes. Okay, y'all, dinner is ready, including my hot water for my coffee. There's a beautiful glazed honey and Smart Start or butter carrots. And I put a little, you can add a little bit more of stevia to it to spruce that seasoning up a little bit more to bring that sweet taste out. And of course, there's my pan-fried salmon and peppers and onions. And my beautiful, beautiful, healthy spinach. And there's some corn for Kareem. So I'm getting ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy this good old healthy meal. I'm having the carrots, the spinach, and the fish. And that's going to do it for me. So listen, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I just love it when y'all come hang out in the kitchen with me and watch me get something going for dinner. Now, this is one of those nice, healthy meals that takes about 25-30 minutes to prepare and to get it on the table. And just remember, do it your way. You know, if you don't want any salt at all, leave it out. It's just a matter of food combinations, putting them together, getting used to eating lighter and healthier. So listen, guys, remember to continue to pray for each other. There's many, many things going on in this country that we can pray for, so we don't have to wonder about anything. You know, like I say, it's the government, especially our school kids. We need to continue to pray for them daily, nightly. Anytime you when you go to bed at night, please pray for our children that as they go into school, that they don't encounter any negative violence. And not only that, even if they're having a good day, that they have a day where they learn something that they can come out with and that will propel them into their future and to become good citizens, just become good people, because the Word of God say, do good as often as possible, and let them know that we are our brother's keeper, and this is what we need to be doing as individuals to help each other along. You know, I like that little saying, pay it forward. I don't say it a lot, but I like that concept, paying it forward, to do something good for somebody when they've done something good for you. It teaches our children to be better people in this world, y'all. So listen, off of my soapbox about that. That was just in there, it just sort of popped out. Listen, you guys, continue to pray without ceasing and keep those prayers going up now so the blessings will continue to come down. Thank y'all again for your beautiful comments, compliments, and encouragements. So until I cook again, y'all, I'm getting ready to pour up this hot water into my coffee cup and sit back, relax, and enjoy this meal. So until I cook again, guys, hang out in the kitchen now and get something good going. Toodaloo.